Heat to Gizmodo out with a report saying that human curators are censoring conservative stories from appearing on the platform's trending section. The tech giant, though, is refuting those claims. Joining us now to break down Facebook's censorship controversy, Max Wolf, chief economist at Manhattan Venture Partners. Good to have you, Max. So why don't you first tell us how Facebook finds trending stories using these algorithms?
So great to be here. What Facebook uses, and they don't censor, by the way, I think is pretty clear here. What they do use is a combination of your location, your social graph, what you like, where you visit, who you're friends with, what they like, what they visit, and a little bit of an X factor that has some human curation, but it's not designed to drive an ideological perspective. It's really designed to give you what you want to look at, and that does push people towards some political extremes because they tend to see what they already agree with and double down on opinions that may or may not be mainstream.
Okay, but in the past, Facebook has inserted certain topics that they think that the viewers and readers and users should be reading.
Yeah, and they continue to do that, but I don't think that you can show that they're doing this to remove conservative ideas from the sort of universe here or inject more liberal ideas. We do see worries about that, paranoias, and a little bit of conspiracy theory every time we get toward or what's going to be a bitterly contested presidential election. And in case folks hadn't heard, I think one of those is looming on the horizon.
So why do you think Facebook, why they wouldn't censor certain stories?
Well, I mean, some stories they do censor. So they have an official policy of actually censoring graphic violence, nudity, appeals to hate crimes of any type, hate language of any type. They will try to move away from that, but I don't think that you're going to see any mainstream conservative news story get caught up in anything like that. They could do a picture, I suppose, if it was real wild and it came from maybe another jurisdiction, another geography where there weren't rules. But I think Facebook is trying to make sure to show you a value proposition, keep you happy. It's not good for your citizenship, but the happier you are, the more you stay with them and the more they can make money showing you ads.
I guess, Max, some people use the logic that these algorithms, some of the variables are inserted by these human curators, so there could be a human element of bias.
There is, but it's not probably political, and it's biased toward helping certain things trend. And if it's biased towards anything, it's probably keeping those advertisers happy because all of this is free because somebody pays to have some hand in what you get to see.
Okay, so do you think that this new Facebook controversy, do you think it'll have a lasting impact on Facebook's reputation?
I don't think it's great for Facebook. I think it further brands them as sort of liberal. It's a kind of charge they've been hit with multiple times. I think it stems more from political affiliations of senior executives than anything the company's actually doing. And I think it's par for the course when you're as powerful a media company as Facebook, and we're going into as nasty an election cycle as we're nearly certain to have.
All right. To Max, thank you for your time. And to our viewers, thank you for watching. I'm Susan Lee. Have a great day.